I think we're live. I think we're cooking. That's 10 a.m. start. That's right. That's when I said I would. That's when I said I would. What's good, guys? Hang on. Good morning to all the Australians that I know are watching. Where are all the Aussies at? If you're an Aussie and you're watching, say hello. Late afternoon to the Americans and a very, very late evening to the European and the UK peeps. What's good, guys? How you going today? Been good? I'm fully live. Yeah, I'm full. Oh my God. I'm so proud of myself. I'm like completely on time. It's insane. This is unprecedented. He's never done this before. I thought it was really bad form that I just like wasn't going live when I would schedule it. It's pretty average. That's pretty average form. Say you're going to do something and then not do it. 15, 30 minutes later every single time. But we made it. Kygus, what's good? Kygus, thank you for 30 months of Prime. You absolute legend. Thank you, King. Thanks for 30 months of your support, bro. YouTube, what's good? How you going, guys? I'm just gonna say hello to everybody. What's good? Shadow King, how you going? Patty G, what's good? Pat, thanks for coming down. Luke Gale, cheers for putting in the effort to stream more often lately. No stress. Thanks for coming down to say good day. Anything for you guys. What's good? Guy from a crowd. How you going, man? You good? Yamari, Meowtro. Have I seen? What have I seen? What have I seen, Meowtro? Pokeball out. What's happening? T-Roy. It's almost like you're a content creator or something. Josh Work, ready for this mid-set? I guess at least this time I get to see it for myself instead of being so nasally critical. When JLUV leaves you undelivered. True. Dizzy, I'm so sorry. I need to go. It's, you know why? It's because the anxiety of going through all those old boxes of bulk, finding cards is stressing me out. But I will get onto it. I promise I will do it. It just might not happen very quickly. Lord of Chaos, what's good? What's good? Thanks for coming down. Wazzy, how you going? Dark Ray, good evening. What's happening? Asteri, Beanie, K-Ski, on time. You feeling okay, bro? I wanted to do it. I said I would do it, and I did it. No, like I said, I felt bad because I'm always like, guys, I'm live at this time, and then I am just not, and it's just poor form. So I thought I should fix that up. You know what I'm saying? Forgot to add the Dizzy. You in the Discord? Discord.gg/okJLUV. Thank you for following Akin Titan. What's going on? Raphael, what's happening? Hyperwolf, how you going? Boots, BB Retro, what's happening, BB? That spider was crazy. That's just another day. The only annoying thing about that spider was that I had to like capture it and then put it outside when I was about to go to sleep. Like, annoying thing to have to do. Cassie Ainsworth, what's cooking, Cassie? How you going? You actually buried this set? Maybe the harshest you've been?
Thank you, okJLUV, for being on time. May you be blessed with students in Paldea.
No, please no students in Paldea. What would be an incredible victory for Australia, Roxanne, would be finding the Iono out of these two boxes and then just make it out like a bandit. Like legitimately just running away. Never looking back.
What up, Hard Squad?
Turpin, what's good? How you going, man? Interstellar, I'm at Bunnings. Oh, you are an Aussie. I don't swap my spiders. Why would I kill a spider? Like, unless I absolutely had to. There was a debate. Do we just kill this one? Because we were so like sleepy, but then we were just like, no. Why are you gonna kill spiders for? We're having a coffee today, Cassie. Maybe the harshest I've been on a set. I just didn't want to be like, what's the point of being like glowingly positive over something that you're just not excited about? I thought it's a letdown. This is a letdown. This is a step back. It's a step back. We can all agree this is a step back, right? I don't think there's anybody in the room that thinks this is a step forward. No way. Absolutely no way. I knew he'd complain about Shiny Treasure EX and then open it anyways. The funny thing about that, Ant, is that somebody asked me to open it and they helped out a little bit. Patty, thank you again, my friend. So I figured I'm not going to throw that in Patty's face for no good reason. So we're opening it. That's it. So thanks again, Patty. Otherwise, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this because I wasn't feeling it unless it was retail. A lot of haters. There's a lot of haters at the moment.
Big J.
Fucking haters,
My
bro.
girlfriend and I have been shopping all day and currently eating dinner while watching you. Miss you, brother.
I miss you, man. I might see you next year. Maybe. Depends. Thank you, Gengar. It's good to see you, bro. Hopefully you've been keeping well, buddy. Sponsored by Patty. It's better than Shiny Star V though, since it has a few ARs, SARs. I don't know. I feel like the supporters in nah. Shiny Star V cooked it, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think the ARs really count in this set. The ARs in this set are just shoehorned in. They were like ARs that were meant for another set that didn't make it. Is Pika Baby Shiny still ridiculously expensive? It came down to like 12,000 yen. I think it peaked at like 18. Seeing some of the SARs in person will give you the gap. If we're lucky. There's only two cards I really want to pull. Iono and the Charizard EX, SIR. Shiny Step Back. True. What's going on, Harry West? Hang on, bro. I opened 2 boxes and the best pull was the Mimikyu Baby Shiny. That's just the saddest timeline. WGAT or Ohio GAT? Could be Ohio GAT. I pulled Iono and Pawmi SSR and 2 Baby Shiny from 1 box. Oh, well, you made out like a bandit. Baldane Student's not bad, not gonna lie. What are you cooking, bro? For $5, $10, yes. As a box hit, terrible. Worst timeline. Just pulled Iono SAR from Clay. It's something. That's definitely something. You don't want Gardy? I do, but Gardy is at the price where it's like, I'm happy to just buy it. Because these cost, I bought these for 130 Australian dollars. So you guys are always like, the TikTok deals are crazy. They're crazy. We don't have the TikTok deals in Australia. So I saw someone put a tweet out the other day. This is not a diss or anything. I just thought it was an inaccurate representation of the situation. Saying that like nature is healing because Japanese box prices are lower than they've been all year. And while they have definitely come down and the hype is like sort of cool off a little bit, the only reason you guys are seeing those cool prices in the US is because TikTok is subsidizing it all. So when TikTok stop subsidizing it all, things are gonna go back to normal. Like people are gonna be, maybe. I think there's gonna be a weird come down. There's an argument to be made that it might normalize spending at that price. So like breakers and TikTok sellers will have a harder time pushing boxes at the older prices. So they're going to be forced to price things lower because people are so used to getting it for cheap because of the TikTok subsidized deals. But I personally don't think it'll go that way if the sets have like a lot of hype surrounding them. But those deals that you guys get on the TikTok, you're only getting in America. No one else getting those. So this was 130 Australian dollars, which is probably like what? Maybe like 70, 80 USD, maybe a little bit more, 80 USD. What JLUV is saying is there is no supply. What? I didn't say that. I'm saying you're only getting the TikTok deals in America. We don't have TikTok deals anywhere else in the world like that. Will you buy Iono like you did the Kirasaki one from Clay? Maybe. Down the line, probably I will. Tomasa said it. Because I feel like, I mean, the reason why, well, BB Retro was like, why don't you want to pull the Gardevoir? I do want to pull the Gardevoir, but if there's any card I want to pull, it's Iono or Charizard, obviously, because they're the most expensive. Whereas the other cards, like, oh, yeah, that's where I was going with that. So, like, the Gardevoir, I could probably just buy it for the price it would cost me to get a box. So, it's like, I get the exact card I want, and I don't have to gamble, because this is taking a punt. Opinion on One Piece TCG? I think it's really cool. I haven't started playing it. I'm going to. It's definitely one of the harder TCGs to get into because a lot of the staple cards are so expensive. Like if you want to play a Sakazuki deck, there's like I'm pretty sure there's like a 4 of that you need for that deck that comes from a starter deck. I think STO6. But those cards are like super expensive and they're just like normal playable cards. It's just that they were only in that starter deck, which wasn't printed as much as a booster box. So it's like building a deck can be really expensive in One Piece and it's confusing. It's difficult to know where to start. The cards look insane though. Like I have a few boxes. I've been buying 1 or 2 boxes of One Piece as it releases. The only one that I didn't do that on was OPO5. If I had my brain on, I would have bought like 5-10 boxes of Awakening of the New Era, or is it Awakening of the New Era, OPO5? I think the pre-orders for that went out when I was in Japan, when Worlds was on, and I was like super distracted. So I did end up getting a box. No, I got 2 boxes. One was, I think I bought them from America, which was crazy. Having to buy them from America instead of from Australia is crazy. But definitely very expensive to get into. One Piece be like 700 AUD a deck. What's going on, Leslie? Hang on, buddy. Good to see you in the chat. Thanks for coming down, man. It do be like that. You don't have to play a Sakazuki deck. You can play other decks, but yeah, it's definitely like the entry point is nowhere near as friendly as Pokemon. Pokemon's entry point is like way more newbie friendly. Prediction for the BDI in San Antonio regionals. I have not been watching any of San Antonio. I was probably going to watch it after this stream today. I don't think there is a BDIF right now. I think it's a very diverse meta. So it's hard to say there is a best deck in format. It really also depends on the event too, because San Antonio, I had a look at the meta spread and I think the 2 most played decks are Miraidon and Charizard. That could just be like a people's meta call kind of thing, which is really weird because we don't kind of get that here. We get a lot of Gardevoir over here and a lot of Lost Box and Lost Tina. So I don't think there is a defined BDIF. It's just whatever the meta is in your local area, region, country. But yeah, I'm going to check that out after the stream and then just see who's playing what's cooking. That song's a bit sleepy. Do we need something a little bit more hype? I feel like we need something a little bit more hype. If this set is truly mid, then we will see the return of PCJ Limit 5. The thing is, yeah, it does keep selling out though, which is crazy. Like, it keeps selling out whenever it restocks in Japan. JLove, your video on the chase was sold. Am I wrong in thinking Japanese? Are you talking about the recent video? Am I wrong in thinking Japanese have more supply hits per box, better quantity, and easily graded, devaluing the chase, making the English lower pot more valuable? Interesting question. Super Kitch, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. That's a tricky one. It was solid. Oh, thank you. I don't know. Am I wrong in thinking Japanese have more supply hits per box, better quantity, easily graded, devaluing the chase? I think there are less Japanese cards floating about there than the international versions. So there's definitely not more Japanese supply than English supply. Them being easier to grade does devalue PSA 9s and 10s. But the print quality of Japanese over the last year or 2 has been pretty ordinary. So that argument kind of goes out the window. Anything like pre-2019, there's an argument to be made that PSA 10s, there's too many of them because it was so easy to grade them as 10s. But then also people weren't grading as many and there's less supply. So that video really applied primarily to English cards. And that's why I didn't really speak a lot about Japanese cards in that video, because it was primarily about English. Japanese is a whole different beast. There's just so many other factors at play. Japanese is probably, like, as far as like collectors who also invest, Japanese probably got to be the safest one. Absolute safest. What's going on, J92 Allen? Damn, I haven't caught a live in forever. It's been a hot minute, eh? Been staying up to date on the VODs though. Good to see you in the chat, bro. How you going, bro? Double bro. Hit you with the double bro. Shiny Star V or Shiny Treasure? The nostalgic in me says Shiny Star V. But Shiny Treasure does have better hits. I mean, like, more variety. So it's hard to diss it. Have I been watching Reacher? No, I have not. I have never heard of that. 700 AU for a deck is like the lower end of a modern MTG there. It's just so much. I did get a couple of Future Flash for retail, which was pretty cool. And I did see it's not too difficult to get Ancient Raw for retail price as well. But when it comes to sets like Shiny Treasure EX, not the same. I don't know how today's pack opening is going to go because my finger is broken. So if you guys were sort of in the loop on that arc over the last week, I dislocated playing basketball. It was really swollen, hurt a lot. I got scans and stuff just to make sure because a lot of people were like, you should get that checked out. You should get that checked out. So I got an x-ray and a ultrasound. The ultrasound was good because there's no tendon damage. That's cool. But apparently there's a little fracture in it. It's not as swollen as it was before. So that's good. Oh, the coloring is a bit gross though. It's definitely swollen, but not as swollen as before. The color is definitely off. How much did that cost? 40 AUD for the doctor's appointment and then 120 AUD for, excuse me, for the ultrasound. The x-ray was subsidized. Free healthcare. Thank you very much. Australian moment. I think it's just a very gross discoloration of the bruising. Biden, get in the chat and listen to this, man. Still, it's painful. I don't know how you guys do it in the States. I do not know how you do the healthcare thing in the States. It's just so crazy. No rarity Zard 10 sold for 300k. That is a lot. What was the previous all-time high for that? Got $1 of shiny treasure to open at Christmas. Can't wait to get wrecked in front of the fam with nobody understanding why it's terrible. Yeah, you're allowed a box or two here and there. It was very weird not to go for the case like I did last year with V-Star Universe. That was definitely just an era. That was so much fun though. And I was thinking, not doing that for Shiny Treasure EX means that the master set situation is going to be a bit wonky. It means I have to go and buy full singles for everything, which is weird, but not that bad. Like definitely doable. Just got to target the heavy hitters early, or at the right time rather. Chasm Skulker, I want to be your Pikachu. I don't know what that means, bro. I just don't get hurt. GG easy. I usually don't get injured playing sport. It's the first time I've been injured playing basketball. I'm going to bet you're pulling Iono today. Let it be, bro. Let it be. Someday I want to get a case of a high class set. Going to be pricey though. Like I said, V-Star Universe was definitely the set to do it for. It was a very nice, very cool, very big dub. I'm pretty sure, did I do it for VMAX Climax as well? I did do it for VMAX Climax. It was just a different time. You had to be there. I've opened 3 boxes of shiny treasure and gone 3 for 3 on SARs, feeling blessed. All right, peace out, Joe. Take care. All right, we get this thing started. I reckon we start cooking. I wish I had an Eevee Heroes case. Biggest mistake of my life. I still remember umming and ahhing over buying booster boxes of that for 9,000 yen. Biggest mistake of my life. Oh, well, you're living your learn. A little bit blurry. No, we're good. We're cooking. All right, where's the YouTube chat? This is a bit wonky. Any stunk scoops for today? You know, I was thinking last night, I was lying in bed and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to make a video like that. I think I'm going to make a video about like if I make a video talking about like what cards I think are good buys, is that bad form if I do that? Like, am I going to get hate for doing that given the current climate? I think even if you guys say yes, I'm still going to make it because I think that kind of hate would be BS and a cop-out. But like, one thing I would say in that video is to like buy this card, but I would make it like abundantly clear that I have a lot of this card. So like, I'd be like, I think this is like one of the This is definitely a card you should buy if you're starting to collect Japanese Pokemon cards this year. I would say this is a good card. This is a wise purchase. I think this is a good one for 2 reasons. One, it looks fantastic. It's an awesome promo to get, right? Really cool promo. If you're going to start collecting Japanese Pokemon cards, say this is a great promo to pick up, right? 2, I do think it will raise in value over time. So if you're that kind of collector / investor, then this is a target, it's a good solid buy. It's got a good future. And I would make it very clear that yes, and I do have a lot of this. I believe so deeply, so deeply in what I say, that I've bought multiple of. I have more than this, right? So I'm not making the video to pump it, to make money off of it. It's genuinely, because a lot of people say hey, I'm just starting to collect Japanese Pokemon cards. What should I get? Why not just make a video saying what I think you should get? Doesn't mean you have to get this. It's just if you're going to ask me that question, this will be my answer. You know what I'm saying? If you're talking about the cards you like, how can someone hate on it? If you think something is good buy, then it's a good buy for you. Yeah, I'd say if it was me, this is what I would go for. I would get these cards if I had to right now. We need JLUV Lugia podcast. Let's give the people what they want, Primal. I think Songboom is buying ARs from Japanese SV sets because they're crazy cheap, like Ninetales or Dragonair. I feel like that only really works for super crazy popular Pokemon like Charmander or Pikachu. The 151 starters, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I have the EV Heroes gym box. Me too, bro. It is hidden behind all that stuff there, but me too. Yo, Crazy, thank you for becoming a member. Welcome to Senpai, you absolute legend. How you going, Derp Dino? Thank you very much, Crazy. Very cool, Casey, very cool. I just read the YouTube chat exclusively. Totally don't know all the Twitch chat. Case Gig, just share what you're gonna pump with the Discord before you post the video. Alright, I got you, man. I got you. Bring. Yeah, I feel like it would just be helpful for new collectors. A lot of people that are just jumping in are looking for that kind of info. It's not the truth. This isn't factually what will become more expensive in 5 years or will go up in price, but it's just a good starting point. Asking for some feedback on the JLUV brand. I was lying in bed. I'm I think this would be a cool video, but then at the same time, I just know people are going to say I'm pumping. I know someone's sitting on 150 of the gym boxes. That is crazy. I would have sold. 150 times 1,000. What? I would have sold, bro. I would have totally sold. I would have sold. If I could sit on I'd be yep, selling. 150 grand. I'd be selling. Does he have a mortgage? Surely. You could just sort your life out with that kind of money. The promo is good artwork, just get it. That's what I'm saying, man. Alright, what do you think we get this show on the road, guys? How much did they pay for them, though? No, I was talking about the EV Heroes gym box. I bought a couple of the Espeon promo, but I overpaid for it very early. The promo from that box. But I thought that was a no-brainer. He doesn't need to. He sold cases of Dream League. Ah, he's chilling. That guy's sorted. It's a condo. I paid my residence off with EV Heroes. I bought quite a few cases. Just straight up chilling. I can't believe I opened up my gym box and got double gaudied. I remember getting... I know that I got Glaceon special art from one of mine. So mine was a net dub. I can't remember what the hit from the other one was. I think maybe it was Aroma Lady. Still can't believe I never pulled that Umbreon. That was crazy. Had to buy it. Are you going to buy any Squirtle, Bulbasaur AR from the special deck set? You know what, Dean? I'll just be fully honest with you. I did already. I think I bought 3 of each one. So I wonder what they're at now. That is a card that I would advise. I'd be like, you know, if I was going to start now, what is it? Probably like $5 or $10 for those ones. They're probably like $5 or $10, right? Do you know, you guys know the ones I'm talking about? The one from that Kanto box? SVG is the set. Ah, they're all sold out. Whoa, they're so expensive. What the? Whoa. What? They're so expensive now. The Charmander alone is 3,000 yen. That's so crazy. Those promos are still cheap. I mean, they're still cheap, but they're like also like not cheap. You know what I mean? It's like that level between like cheap and not cheap. Show you guys? Okay. Wrong screen. These ones sold out. Yeah, these are like this would be a prudent purchase. $1,500. This card's so cool. 3,000 yen. That's a lot. This one, I think of the three, this is the coolest one, the Squirtle. For sure, that's the coolest one. Just buy the box? Yeah, true. Just buy the box. June. Yen be picking up some steam lately. Buy now. Maybe it's time we do a... Rather than get like too into it now, maybe during the week I'll do a... We can just have like a market. I know like sometimes it's good to do a prices stream. Just like a pure prices stream. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we just do a pure prices stream. We can talk about it there. Well, we can't talk about it now. I think we're kind of due one. I think we're kind of due a prices stream. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. We'll do one during the week. I'll do one during the week. As long as we don't... Like, the key is just like to not overdo it. Not doing one every like 2 weeks. Been a while. I feel like now's a good time to do it. The 3 singles cost as much as the box. That makes sense. PCJ was restocking the boxes for a little while. I know I definitely got a couple of boxes. Did you ever make... Did you ever end up making that video about Card Rush stock being wonky? No, I didn't. I couldn't get that video the way I wanted it to be, so I just scrapped the idea. I do have another idea for a video that will talk on that topic though. Do I celebrate Christmas? Yes, I do. Who doesn't? Everyone likes Christmas. Well, I know it's a religion thing, but still, Christmas is good. How much were the Shiny Treasure EX boxes for you? Let's get into it. Yeah? Let's start. Let's do it. It's time. Jamie Gill, what's good? How you going? So, today we have 2 booster boxes of the Shiny Treasure EX, just a modest 2, because these cost me 130 Australian. I had to pay 130 Australian AUD for these, which is like, for Australia, a decent price. I was weighing up whether I just get them in Japan and then ship them over. But by the time they came, I think it was just going to be a little bit too late. And I kind of wanted to do this week. Also, Patty, who's a goat, helped out a little bit. So thank you again, Pat. Absolute legend. Pat's actually cooking up something for the Discord. So if you want to get involved in that, the only way to be involved in that giveaway is to be in the Discord. Discord.gg/okJLUV. But that I'll talk about a little bit at the end of the stream. This isn't a full-on giveaway stream. That's just something cool that Patty's helping out with to give back to the people that are always chatting in there. But yeah, 2 for 130 AU is kind of crazy. And for that reason, I just couldn't go too far into this set. It's like 490 Australian dollars. Wait, is that right? 313. No, 300. So $400 for 3 boxes is crazy. When I could spend $400 on cards, which is what I'd rather do. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather spend $400 on singles. HelloFresh giveaway. Actually, we're due a couple of Twitch streams with mobile games, so you're probably going to see those over the next week or 2. There's a good one there. I need to fix my car. I'm sorry, chat. Have we got polls? We got Twitch polls? If we're going to do this, we're going to do it properly. Left or right? Are you going to complete this set? I'm going to complete this set the same way I would complete any other set. Over time, I will complete every set. Modern set. I love how Beanie is in here saying I overpaid. I definitely know I overpaid. Like I said, being Australian, I have no choice. It's a little bit different. You guys, you know what I didn't overpay for? The doctor and the x-ray. Let's go. Get dunked on with your healthcare, Americans. I may have overpaid for the boxes, but I definitely didn't overpay for the x-ray. So shove that up your jumper. Is it mean if I dunk on American healthcare? Is that like frowned upon? Yeah, you can have your TikTok deals. I'll have my subsidized healthcare. Which would you prefer? Which would you? Which is better? Which would you prefer? Would you prefer TikTok deals? It's healthcare shaming. You guys always gone on about freedom of speech, right to bear arms, etc., etc. Healthcare though, healthcare, healthcare moment, healthcare chat. TikTok deals that. Black Friday this. Nah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't dunk on you guys. I'm taking out my frustration on Beanie on all of America. I gotta stop doing that. Wouldn't be a JLUV stream if I didn't start talking about healthcare. Alright, no more healthcare chat. No more healthcare chat. Pokemon cards, let's go. Are we gonna get a trainer card? Are we gonna get an art rare? They said, oh, okay, we're just gonna start with the right bot. Remember when you guys used to spam channel points for that? Those were the days. Also, I was meant to buy a cool knife. That sounds crazy. I was meant to buy like a cool knife. Again, I just repeated what I said. Well, to make opening these boxes easier, like a scalpel. You guys always gone on about that? I forgot. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Okay. Also, I have no sleeves. So I'm going to be using the 151 UPC sleeves today. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. Cool. Here we go. First box, Shiny Treasure EX. Second last one, technically. 10 packs. Also, the person I bought this from is a new seller I've never bought from before. So I was like kind of sausage about if I'm going to get debated, but it looked decent when I picked up the boxes. Like the seal looked fine, so we're cooking. Also, because of that whole thing, it's like less likely to be resealed. True? Bentonia, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Love call-in stream debate with Americans when? Never. Absolutely never. I will never have a debate stream with Americans. Ever. Ever in my whole life. Ever. Never. Circle jar. Finally some progress in the circle jar. Probably one of the 10, 20 times this year that would see progress. Alright. Watch the first pack have the hit and then the rest of this box be absolute donuts. Because that's the way that we do it. For real? I just watched some YouTube videos of Japanese people where they re-shrink booster boxes and they look really legit. Now I am afraid of buying booster boxes from Akari. Yeah. It's dangerous. Shouldn't Paldea first hit. Please, God, no. Achigeta. Oof. It's been done this for a while. Yadon. Korekure. Please no Clive. Reveroom. The art on this is sick by Dom. The Japanese name is so intense. I think we went through this once before. It's Boo. It's like a JoJo card. Literally, it's like a JoJo reference. Reveroom, English.
Are we pushing P today?
Yes. Budorarumu. In Japanese. Budorarumu. It's hard. It's actually difficult to say. Burorom. It's full on. Yadoram. It's a car stand. Literally, it's like a JoJo stand. Sick card. Okay, cool. The glitch hollow. These are sick. This is my first time opening Shiny Treasure and seeing these cards in hand. So that actually looks really cool. That looks wicked. What is this? Nakano-chan. Dinnu EX. Tingles. We've seen that before. Kabigom. Cute Snorlax. Letter of Encouragement. And Kirikizan. Okay, cool. So what's the vibe? Are you supposed to do the pack trick with these? What's going on, Tina Marie? Hang on. Is like pack trick the cool thing to do? Got some chippies, nice. Just one little pack. Just one little tiny baby. Oh my god. Does anybody like the CG card arts? I don't know, I kind of rate them. They've grown on me. Don't do a pack trick? Alright. The slots in this set are wild. What's going on, Koala? Hang on. Alright. Keshi. Abra. Lovely Pikachu. Probably the best Pikachu from this year. okJLUV. Shigaroko. This is like a... We've been through this before. What is it when you say the word backwards? It like... Is it pseudonym? No, it's not a pseudonym. No, that's not a pseudonym. It's like... The word... Okay. Shigaroko is the name. But... Korogashi is the word for like tumbling down. Right? It's an anagram. Right. So... Korogashi is the word for rolling, tumbling. But this Pokemon's name, Shigaroko. So it's an anagram. Kind of cool, eh? It's a Japanese anagram. Is it a palindrome? No, it's an anagram. This dude can read Japanese. Yeah, that's the thing that I do, Bentonius. That's my thing. Unfortunately, I can't remember this Pokemon's name. I'm really sorry. I'm a fake fan. I see bug Pokemon, I walk away. I know this is an SV mod too. It's like, I can't remember it. I tried, it's like, is it like Rab? Rab something? No. It's not Rab, it's Rabs, it's not Rabscar, no, it's like, someone knows it. It's not Caterpie. Is it Rallo? Well, there you go. It's not Eric. Looking kind of funny. This is a sick Vileplume. This card is insane. Beautiful. Just classic Vileplume. It's Rabscar. There, I knew it. Hey, I was cooking. It is Rabscar. Let's go. I knew it was Rab something. Let's go. Not a fake fan. Sick Vileplume. Dodogezam. King's Gambit. Tundra 77. Welcome to the stream. Anagram is rearranging the letters. So what? It's a palindrome because it's backwards. Oh, Rabscar is what evolves into. Okay, now you're cooking. See what I mean? It's so early. Whoa, that one's actually sick. Okay, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that. If that was... No, that's a good shiny to get. That's probably one of the better ones. Let's go. That's actually sick. Okay, if I'm gonna get any of the shinies between Zard, Gardevoir, and Mew, it's definitely those three. That's cool. Whoa, that actually looks sick. Alright, we're cooking. This is a card that you'd love to get in English. I think that's why Paldean Fates is going to actually be kind of pog. Shiny sets are always better as English sets, I reckon. Damn, that's crazy. SSI is guaranteed. The other one is extra. Yeah. Can't go wrong with Blue Mew. You actually can't. Is this 5 AUD? That's insane, dude. That is so crazy. This is 5 Australian dollars. That's so wild. There's no shot. Hang on, I gotta look it up. That's insane. This is $5. We're actually so back if this is $5. What is it? 327. Oh my god, nah, it's $20. Okay, chill. It's $20, bro. It's $20. No, I think of the SSRs, this is the best one, like one of the best. Mew's 2000, Gardevoir's 1300, Charizard's 2500. So this is the second best SSR if you want to get. This is the second best SSR to get. Let's go. We're already winning. We're so back. We're so bad. Alrighty. Awesome Sneasel. That's a Himeno Sneasel. Crazy. Kagemaru Himeno. That's a Himeno Sneasel. We're feasting still. All the best cards are commons and uncommons. Don't at me. Ikanezumi. Masshold. Gachi Gachi Bando. Alright, sweet. Cool, 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 cool. Absolutely love them. You can't wait for English. Yeah, it's going to be fun to pull these cards in English. Not going to lie. What do I do with all my Japanese bulk? It sits in a box. It goes into the boxes and it never sees the light of day ever again. And you know what? I don't know what to do with it. I think I majorly screwed up by not committing stacks of time to like organizing my bulk like playables and then selling them in Japan in August. I probably would have gotten like a decent, maybe like, you know, $200 or $300, which is like nothing to laugh at. If you could trade all your bulk for like a solid card, if you could trade all your bulk for like a special art, you would do that. But I didn't because I'm so stupid. Sneasel. Pummel. Nazo no Kusa. Wicked artist. Yeah, Sekio absolutely killed it with this line. Nice Entei. Toriufu. That's gonna be a new artist. Alright, somebody said if you get one holo, that means you got an SAR. But I don't know if they're capping. Would I ever move to Japan and teach English as a private tutor if you got the chance? Probably not. Maybe like 5-10 years ago, but not these days, nah. I like my life now. Kokwaibu. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. It's SAR. Okay. You can't be mad at that. Like, you can't be mad at that. Why wasn't Iono? It should have been me. I was so close. Damn. Decent though. Man, if that was Iono, I actually would have like, I would not have streamed the rest of the month. I would have just completely chilled out. So close. So close. It does have a very nice texture. Can barely see her behind the Pokeball. I'm not in love with the Pokeball trainer SARs. If I was gonna get any of them, I'd prefer Arvin, but we'll take this. There's a little bit going on. It's pretty funky. Just getting an SAR is a dub. It is a dub. It's a dub. It's a dub. We take it. What's the order? You want Iono or Penny, and then this, and then Arvin. It's gotta miss the Zards mix. At least you didn't get a single hit Squawkabilly part. Draw 3 cards. We're winning, boys. So true, Cubic. Can we get close-ups? Okay. I'm pretty sure that means the rest of this box is Jova. Right? Do I reckon they'll ever go back to making a set like this reasonable to complete through packs? I know they followed a trend with the last few specials, but they're just going to keep going. I hope so. I feel like we need to go back now. This is too far. There's too many hits. I feel like the boxes these days are very heavily encouraging more trading. Trading/selling. I know a lot of people really dislike the texture on SARs, Japanese ones, and English ones. They say that they're kind of like sandblasters, but I really like them. I think it's cool. I like the glitter. And it looks really nice. Like, it looks cool in your deck as well. It's a nice feeling. Like, whenever I see Turo Scenario when I'm playing, I'm like, God, this card's so good. Just looks cool. Aspire did all the Pokeball SARs. Yes, they did. Touch it? I don't think I need to. Yep, touched it. Yeah, they probably don't want completable sets so that you keep buying them. It's probably better for them. All right, let's sleeve this fella. Lick it? I don't think, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I am not going to lick it. Definitely not going to do that. Shit. There we go. Rub it? I'm not going to rub it. Can we stop with the sausage? Not licking it or rubbing it. I'm really happy with this. This looks cool. Eat it. Maybe. So is that it? Is it Jova? Oh, no, wait. There's still like 3 baby shinies to get. I totally forgot about the baby shinies because we haven't seen any. I completely forgot about the baby shinies. So there's still 3 baby shinies. We're cooking. That was 4 packs. Alrighty. Riolu. Sick card. Chibi. Curlier. I like this one a lot. Kawayo. This isn't the Curlier that you want to play though, so probably just never sees the light of day. Chase Baby Shiny. But like Baxcalibur. The Scyther looks really cool. Oh, sorry, the Scyther looks really cool. Scyther looks sick. Pikachu's cool, obviously. The Raichu's cool. There's a Raichu, isn't there? I'm pretty sure there is. The whole Frigi line is cool. Sebi. Pamotto. Scavillain. Scorpion in Japanese. I forgot to zoom in. Oh, shiny Murkrow. That's actually sick. That's very cool. Okay, so like opening this box makes me want to open more boxes now. That's crazy. I've got the bug. Damn it. I wish I could have got this at Emma. That looks sick. These are awesome. Damn. Really cool. These are going to be cool in English, I reckon. Because of the border. This is making you want to open yours. It's how they get you, dude. Yeah, the Kurumitsu Sprigatito line's sick too. Gardevoir. Man, if you were in Japan and you were a player, this was a zesty box. Very nice. Guardi-X. Goldengo. Safugo. Iono. This was a killer. That was a good pack for a player. That's solid as. I prefer the non-hollow border. I think yeah, fair enough. I think the hollow border on the shinies looks really cool. Shed raid, what's cooking? Did I get raided on YouTube? I've never seen this happen before and I did not get a notification about it. There's a Poker Shed raid. What's good, man? Thank you for the raid. If I'm being raided, thank you, dude. There's noises going off. I just don't know how raids work on YouTube. This is just totally new to me. It's a shed raid. All right, it's a shed raid. It's definitely a shed raid. All right, looks like we're getting raided. Crazy how I don't get like a cool notification about that, but that's all good. So how do you shout out on YouTube? Poker Shed, what's cooking, bro? One of the Aussie content creators. Keeps coming down, man. It's a shed raid. Definitely has to be a shed raid. Oh, I mean, a lot of people coming in from Poker Shed. What's cooking, Poker Shed? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. You don't have redirects on, so he couldn't redirect you. My God, I'm so stupid. Poker Shed fans, thank you for coming down on from Pokemon Shed's channel and stream. Man, the battle stations, we're in the middle of a raid. It's the good kind of raid. It's the good kind of raid. I'm pretty sure I've shouted. This is like, I can see I've posted the link here in the chat. Guys, check out Pokemon Shed on YouTube. YouTube.com/Pokemon Shed. One of the Aussie content creators I met recently. Thanks for coming down, guys. What's cooking? How'd you go on your stream, dude? What'd you get up to today? Welcome, Raiders. Better Value Charmander. Odie Opens. Rory, what's cooking? Zook. Andy. Evolution Squad. We're opening up a bit of shiny treasure EX days. This is the first time I'm opening it up. It's just this bring noise. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know how to turn it off. I don't know when I even turned it on. I do not know anything about this overlay. Every time I go to fix it, I don't know what to do. It's there it is again. I just don't know what it is. I don't know what that noise is. Can you guys hear it? Thanks for coming over, Legends. Welcome to the stream. Oh, you can't hear it? Oh, so it's literally only me? Okay, good. As long as you guys can't hear it. Oh, so this whole time when I say like, bring, you guys have no idea what I'm doing. I thought you could hear that noise. There it is again. You didn't hear it? What's going on, Michi? Miserable yet cheery. What's cooking, guys? Thanks for coming down. Cobra Diamond. I'm not licking the shinies. All right. Luxio. Lizardo. Charmeleon. Kuasu. Konoyozaru. Crazy card. Nalape's pretty sick. This is a cool holo. I'm not gonna scam you. God damn it, Mario 2 Dope. Why are you gonna... People believe the first thing they say. We went through this earlier in the week. The first thing they hear, they believe it. I'm not gonna scam you. I am handsome. It's a weird dynamic. I'm not gonna scam you. Remember that one giveaway on stream? Which one? Stephanie Depper, thanks for coming down. How you going? Boss's orders. That's a decent one. Hogeta. Fortress EX. No shiny in that pack. Cyclizar. Did I go through Cyclizar's Japanese name? It's Moto Tokage. Tokage is the Japanese word for lizard. Moto is like Waseiga way of saying motor, car. Japanese word for car is kuruma. But it's just like, it's like motor lizard. Cyclizar, motorbike lizard. You feeling me? We cooking? I scammed you out of the last 53 minutes of my life. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll allow that one. I definitely did. I hate this card. Actually, you know what? It's decent illustration. Kona Nitanda. Pretty good illustration. We know nothing about who... We don't know anything about these guys. We don't know who they are. We know nothing about these characters. They're just NPCs. They're literal NPCs. Rare Candy. Wasn't Nemona SAR supposed to be the most expensive card? Yeah, but it has the most dull function as a supporter out of any supporter release this year. They literally just draw 3 cards. Like, if Nemona did what Arven's card did, that would have been insane. Like, it would have been completely Jova. It would have been absolutely GG end. Nemona then would have been the most expensive card this year. Excuse me, guys. Bloody disgusting. Katie Duck. Katie Ducky Jade. There's always one late to the party. No stress. Thanks for coming down. Thanks again for the raid, Pokemon Shed. Don't forget to check out his channel, guys.
Pussio.
There's a few of us Aussie content creators down here. Shed is one of them.
These nuts. Have a nice day.
Aaron Munn, thank you for the sub. LMX Silence, thank you for subbing over at Twitch. Thank you for the Prime. You absolute legend.
Summon Pot of Greed and draw 3 cards from the deck and end my turn.
That's what I'm saying. Arven, in the game, Arven lets you search your deck for an item card and a tool card. Super strong. Very, very strong card going second, turn 1. Nemona, draw 3. Just like nothing to write home about. I actually kind of wish they had made Nemona do what Arven does. But Arven being cool on his own is cool too. So it's like whatever. Oh, Shigarisu. I wanted Despair. Doom. Ralts. Thank you for subbing, Poker Secrets. Welcome to the channel. Oronyo. Dolive. Nice illustration. Mino Nakai. Marumine. Electrode by Nagimiso. Professor's Research. Turo. Ooh, okay, here we go. Another shiny. This is Flittle. Hirahina. Decent. Weird looking Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Flittle. Okay, shiny though. I want Saito to draw more FA trainers. You and I, bro. You and I both. If Nemona did what Arven did, it would cost more as a single. That's what I'm saying. I kind of wanted that. I wanted that Despair. I wanted that Doom. Brent, thanks for subbing, brother. Skeledirge. Reversal. Generator. Cool. Alright, so that means we got one more shiny. JLUV wants expensive cards so he can profit. Pretty much. I mean, I want all trainer full art cards to be strong. So like trainer full art supporters, in high class sets should only be the best full art supporters from the game for that year. So I don't want to see any like dud ones. You can have like 1 or 2 dud ones, but I'd rather there be like 6 really good ones so that when you hit a full art supporter, it feels really good. Right now, it just feels kind of random. Like you find a Mona and you're like, cool. Popular character, but not that great as a supporter. So it doesn't feel like a true win. Whereas with Shiny Star V, V-Star Universe, VMAX Climax, when you hit a good trainer, like the good ones, you will love and like. Actually, VMAX Climax was kind of weak in that regard when you think about it. It was only really V-Star Universe that was super strong after Shiny Star V. Stadium Search would have been too strong, I think. Stadium Search would have been very bad, because then you can just search Path to the Peak and then destroy Gardevoir. Nah, Stadium Search would have been pretty awful, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'd like that. You can search Stadium with Forest Sealstone. So like technically you can get it with Arven anyway. Peace out, Silence. Mario, too dope. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for kicking off that hype train, you legend. Thanks for resubbing. What are you guys arguing about? Alright, so we're on one more art rare here. Komotano. Hirahina. When do we get a One Piece opening stream? I didn't even know that's what the people wanted, to be honest. There's the Flittle again. Hogeta. Guren Aruma. Armarouge's Japanese name is pretty cool. Guren and Arma together. Guren is the word for like, I'm pretty sure it's like burgundy, or like a strong, deep, rich red. And then Arma is just like armor. Armarouge and Ceruledge. Ceruledge's Japanese name's cool too. It's Soulreju, I think, or Soul Armor. They just sound cool. They just sound strong. Sick card, Bakuregawa. Shed, thank you for the 5 gifted, you absolute boss. Dude, you shouldn't have. Thank you, man. You're a king. Yet, miserable yet cheery. Anchored Paddle, Son of a Merc, Gale, and Odie Opens. Make sure to thank Shed for the gifted. Hang on, man. My hands are full, but I'll give you that shout again. Don't worry, I got you, bro. Thank you, King. Pukudin by Ariga. Cool Wigglytuff. Shigaroko, there it is again. Alakazam EX. There's a lot of hype for that card. Doesn't see a lot of play. Arvin, just talking about you, buddy. Lovely Cleffa and the Clive. Sick card. That's really nice. Mino Nakai. Very cool. I'm waiting for another TCG stream. That is actually going to come next weekend. So if you're into the TCG...
Time for Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. Be back in 1 hour.
Bro loves his Jeopardy, man. Did I say your name wrong? I'm so sorry. Ankit? Ankit? Sorry. Is it Ankit? I'm sorry. I should have thought about that a little bit more. I'm sorry. Zanga fan became a member. Thank you, King. Yeah, I'm going to be running a TCG stream next weekend. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do it on the Saturday or the Sunday. But if you're learning to play or you're wanting to get into it or you're trying to take your play to the next level, it'll be a good stream for you. I'm cooking up a good one. And then after that stream, I will be doing regular, periodic TCG streams for you guys. Guruton. Kind of just wanted to find my feet with streaming again after such a long break off of it over the last couple of months. Pochi, before jumping into that too deep. Nyarote. Florigado, lovely. Oh, I hate this one. This is Palafin, isn't it? Yeah. Irukaman. The Japanese name for Palafin is literally Dolphin Man. It's so bad. It's just like embodies everything that's so bad about this mon. I know there's some people that said they like Palafin's design. They have poor eyesight. Dolphin Man. Dolphin Man. It's a bipedal dolphin. It's so bad. It's just lame. I'm a Palafin hater. Through and through. Spirit Tomb. Letter of encouragement. Right on. This is a pretty decent box. Not gonna lie. Good play box. Oinkalone. You know what? This card's actually really funny. This card looks like, did you guys ever play like those like a dungeon crawler? You ever played one? Like an old school dungeon crawler on PC or something? That's what this card looks like. It looks like you haven't encountered a random Oinkalone. A wild Oinkalone appears. That's what it looks like. Akira Komayama with the dungeon crawler Oinkalone. In French, the name is simply Super Dolphin. It's so lame. It's such a lame name. Alright, we got 2 packs for this first box. Yeah, it's like a Dragon Quest encounter. Exactly what it's like. The idea of the design was cool, the mon wasn't.
Palafin in Japanese is like a dolphin name that Ozzy scared in the Gold Coast Bay.
I'm not gonna lie, ZD, you just typed words, bro. You typed words. Erezun. I don't know what that means. Kanu-chan. Haneko. This is Velutha. I don't know how to say this in, I don't know how to actually pronounce this in English. Migarusa. Yukino. A lot of Obama Snow in the Sword Shield era. Huge flashbacks there. Shiru. Yeah, but how do you pronounce it, T-Roy? That's the question. Mew EX. This is a sick box for a player. It was really good. I think there's like 3 playable EXs. Shiny Mew EX, Nimona. Solid. Super Rod. Oh my god, we're feasting. Paldean Taurus. And what are we cooking here? Alright. Sweet. Veluza. Do you actually pronounce the Z? You do pronounce the Z. What do I think of the reverse hollows? I think they're really cool. I think of...
Veluza.
Okay. I thought because it was Spanish, Portuguese, I had to say it a different way. Wait, Spanish? It's Spanish, isn't it? It's Spanish. SV Spanish. Heard you have the world record for longest booster box opening. Is it true? I like to take my time because I don't do it that often. And there's a lot of chatting in these streams. So yes, yeah, true. It's true. Jungera. First time. Umidigda. Literally, ocean diglet. Odori. Dancing bird. Literally. Mimikyu. Where's that next shiny? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Orachifu. Baby Shiners were a bit of a letdown. The Murkrow was definitely the coolest. But we'll take it. We'll take it.
No Jeopardy rerun today because of a college football game, so I'm back, baby.
Bro left to go watch a rerun. That's crazy, dude. That's so crazy. Hey, the new Iron Tusk. No, Great Tusk. Sorry, not Iron Tusk. Duh, Ancient. Duh. Hyperball. Memberstiff. And Lime Junior. Alright, that was a decent box. Could have been way worse. That could have been way worse. Alright, so we're kind of cooking. I just love hating. Fair enough, bro. Part of me just died inside. Literally a part of me just crumbled. Damn, so they're hating just because for fun? They're literally just hating for fun now? 7.1 out of 10? Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say it's about 7.1 out of 10. Let's see, I want to make a Rapid Strike deck, but I hate using printed proxies. I think I could make one with a lot of these cards. Rapid Strike plays Arvin? Don't think it does. Doesn't play any. It plays one Iono. Does it play Arvin? But it definitely plays Ultra Ball. That's solid. That was solid. Alright, moving on to box 2. I think box 1 is going to take the cake there. I don't think we can top box 2. There would be absolute scenes if I top box 1. With like an Iono or something. Some play one Arvin. Yeah, I thought so. Felt like they did. Part of what we're going to be talking about on the weekend stream, the TCG stream. You get Gardevoir next box? Capping, bro. You got SAR first box. I watched dude opening 10 boxes, not getting one SAR. You know what we call that in the biz, bro? You know what we call that? Skill issue, bro. We call that skill issue. That is a skill issue. Skill issue? What's that? You didn't get an SAR from your 10 boxes? Oh, I'm so sad for you. Let me cry about it. You want me to cry for you? Luck is skill? Yes, it is. You ever heard of player diff? Do you know what player diff is? When the better player wins. Why are they the better player? Because they just are. You never been player diffed before? Just pull better. Literally. That's what I've been saying. I've been saying this. Just do it. Ever opened Oripa? I have. I once opened $1,000 worth of Oripa. Never edited the video. Just couldn't do it. It was crazy. I saved up $1,000 worth of Oripa over like 6 months to make this one huge video. And I was just so like mentally broken from the box that I just couldn't edit the video. I was just like, I can't do this, bro. Now you jinxed your second box? I don't think so. If I don't get anything good out of this box, it's a skill issue. All right, box 2. Patty, so far, pretty good, eh? That's what I'm saying, T-Roy. If you're so scared about getting bad pulls, just pull better. Just pull something. It was called the 151 booster bundles. Biggest mistake of my life. What is Oripa? It is original pack. It's where it's a Japanese thing where you spend maybe between like 500 yen to 5,000 to 50,000. And you get a little package. It's like a little sleeve. It looks like this, right? I can show you right now. So you get like something like this. You literally just get this, right? That's what you buy. Maybe you spend like 2,000 yen on this, right? It comes out of a machine. And then you open it up and... all right, and then you're like, all right, what do we get? What do we get, chat? Oh, you know, we got the Great Tusk. Wah, sad, big sad. Or you do it and you pull something crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. It's either you get it or you don't. Just pulled Iono from 2 packs yesterday. Well, you're feasting all day, every day. You're literally feasting. That's player div. It's a mystery pack, yeah. But you almost always lose. No one likes to bet anymore. Those days are gone, bro. All right, box 2. "99% of buyers stop buying right before they get a big hit." It's so true, dude. It's so true. Popoko. Pudding. Nakanu-chan. Soul Brazu. That's what I'm talking about. Surledge has a sick Japanese name. Card's awesome too. Sick card. Soul Blaze. Soul Blaze. Do Thug Shaker for luck. I don't even know what that is, bro. I don't know what that is. Manuda. Way to come on. Fortress? Oh, I knew it. Called it, bruh. Called it. Arvin. Very sick Gloom. So good. Bao Shuru. Bao Tsuru. Do you collect any simplified Chinese? The new anniversary box is really nice. Well, I tried to, but I got gate kept out of it. So I'm not allowed to. With Rubber in the chat, guaranteed Iono. I want to see him burn. Rubber, why do you have so many enemies? I don't get it. You're like the most harmless dude IRL, and you just have so many enemies. Between Pokemon Steven, Primal Lugia, JLUV don't want to pump that box. I'd rather buy Japanese cards than simplified Chinese. Family fun flat with Jess. You speaking Japanese is cool as. Thank you. It's a little twist on things. It's a crime that Armarouge and Surledge didn't get an AR. It's also a crime that Squawkabilly didn't get an SAR. That's what I was thinking. I'm like, why didn't Squawkabilly get an SAR? Yadon. I'm willing to show you how to get an anniversary box. All right, Zunga fan, help me out. Because I'm getting gate kept.
Pussio, my little pickle.
Camelman.
These nuts. Have a nice
TV
day.
Sosa. Thank you for the Prime, you absolute legend. Primer in the chat. Thank you, King. Hey, Amazon Prime. Link it with your Twitch account. And you can sub to 1 streamer free per month with the Prime. Thank you very much. All right. Shakadet. Cuddleball. Hakadogu. Another rare, so no SAR here. Toxtricity. Storinda. Oh. Not cooking. There are literally only 3 shinies that are cooking in this set. Out of like, what? 25? It's okay. It's whatever. It's what it is. Rip in peace. Yeah, that's the general vibe, Kitch. Rip in peace. We'll have a little close-up. We'll cope with the close-up. We do a bit of the copage. Cool Glitch Clef. Very cute. It's alright. It's okay. I don't know, green and brown don't really go that well together. Texture cope incoming. You know it, baby. You know it, baby. Green Donphin. It's a crime there was no Munchlax. Yeah, there should have been a Munchlax too. Why not? Morning, Emperor Pikachu. What's cooking, brother? How's your Sunday going? Look at the textures, bro. Go bitch, go bitch. Listen, I pulled it and I instantly said this is an L, and I know that. Rub it. Oh my god, stop being weird. Purple and orange would have been cool. Do I live in Japan? Nah, I live in Australia. I'm Australian, bro. I just speak Japanese because I learnt it many years ago. Or I started learning it many, many years ago. The Cleffer's sick. The Cleffer was the best hit from that pack. Okay. The tune stop? Why the tune gotta stop like this, bro? We got this awkward silence. We're just like staring at each other. You can hear literally every noise. You can hear me breathing. It's very weird. It's very weird and awkward. Like actually moddy. This song is too much. There we go. Now we're cooking. We're back. All right, we're back. JLUV has helped me buy boxes for good price. Join server to find out more. Rubber, can you rejoin the server and stop being super cringe, bro? Why are you gonna be difficult for? Keishi. Ombato. Jiozumu. Garganaku. Berakasu. Are there two in this? No, that's the Evo. This is Rabscar. Yeah, okay. It's Ralor then Rabscar. Yeah, okay, we're cooking now. Research. Ooh. Shiny Tink, that's cool. I'll take that. They are talking about the JLUV Discord, discord.gg/okJLUV. We're going to do something cool in the server this week. So if you're in there, keep an eye out. If you're not in there, you know how to join, discord.gg/okJLUV. Although you do need to be a regular contributor to be able to partake in that. 6 shiny though. Ah, another Mew. Nice. We take those. We take the Mews. Yokubarisu. Another Iono. We take those. Where are we putting this? And Luminous Energy. I think Rival or higher is too steep. Sorry, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're gonna go with like Ace Trainer or higher. Nah, we're gonna go with Rising Star or higher. I feel like that's fair.
What's your favorite card this year?
Nintendaro
Top of
in
your
Kalido.
head.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream, bro. I picked Japanese as an elective. I've been doing it since year 9. I just finished year 12 and I still can't understand it. I know a few sentences, but that's it. You know what, Emperor Pikachu? I'll tell you something, bro. I studied Japanese in high school for 3 years and I remembered nothing. It was only after I left high school and started studying on my own that I actually learned the language. So don't feel too bad. You need to study a lot on your own and like every day dedicate your life to it to get anywhere really with the language. Hidodeman. What's going on, Horizon? What's cooking, bro? Can you please talk about the card condition in this set? Even commons are poorly printed. You know what? I will. Once I get through the boxes, I'll have a look through all the cards and I'll let you know what I think. Bidididaman. School is useless. Of course Ant would say something like that. School is useless. Neeti. Why did I start studying on my own? Because I was out of high school, so I wanted to learn it, so I had to teach myself. Otako. And unfortunately, I didn't go to university to study something I wanted to study. I studied what I was told to study. So, cringe. Rentora. Nonokurage. This is a cool name in Japanese. So it's Toad School in English. Nonokurage. Kurage is a Japanese word for squid. Yep. No is a way of saying like valley or field. So this is in katakana, but if this was in kanji, that would be the kanji for field. No. That no would be the particle no, which connects 2 nouns. So it's like field squid. Toad School. Nonokurage. Squawk. Great card to hit. If you're a Miraidon player. Mime Jr. Reversal. And Therapeutic Energy. Did geography at uni and work in tech recruitment. Why do we do these things? JLUV used to pick up Japanese baddies, Rizlord. Bruh. Don't put me on the spot like that. Why don't you just start studying what you want to study now? I mean, that's what I do now. Now I just do what I like. While working on the side. Or while working, and then I study what I like on the side. There was a point a couple of years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago, that I wanted to go back to university, but I didn't. Because it was just going to like uproot my life. I couldn't work while, like, it just wasn't going to happen. Nami Iruka, wave dolphin in Japanese. Dodo. Kapusaiji. I would love you to cosplay Iono into a full Japanese VTuber stream. Be a lot of work. It will be a lot of work and effort. Could be done though. Lovely Sableye by Nagomi Nijo. Spewing Sableye didn't get a shiny in this set. I never got an art rate either, which is super cringe. The Sableye that you play in Lost Box. Super lame. Hairasha. The Dondozo. Can I say where I work? I can, but I'd prefer not to. That's it. Have I violated your trust, chat? I'm not saying where I work and what I do? Save me. This is not my full-time job. Nah, not my full-time job. Great Tusk EX. Idai Nakiba EX. JLove, can you dox yourself? Yes, I can. Yamikaras Shibanigaru. JLove, what's your social security number? Don't have one, not American. I'd kill to be a Twitch mod right now. Why, Robbie M? Nah, I don't do this full time. Maybe one day. But for now, hobby. Tetsukoyama with the Buroron. Sick card. It does have a shiny, but it's not the one that you'd play. Because it came out last year. What's going on, FX? Where you going, baby? Pummel. Monkey. You have shown me monkey. Kurefi. Nice Klefki by Gosan. Dodorio. Yadon. We already had the shiny, didn't we? Chiyu EX. This is awkward now. We don't know if we're going to hit an SAR. Paldean Taurus. Clavel. Giovanni. Is it hard to buy a Pokemon card at the shops in Australia? Yeah, the cards that I collect, the Japanese cards, I just buy them directly from Japan. Occasionally from eBay if I see the deals. Otherwise, just all from Japan. One day, Emperor Pikachu. We'll get there, bro. We'll get there. Maybe when I start uploading videos again. I haven't felt the drive. I haven't had the hunger to edit a video in a while. I've got one there that I'm going to work on today, though. We'll get there. Why did... Oh, message retracted. I was going to be like, why did somebody delete Emperor Pikachu's message? This is crazy. Nonokurage. Upa. Kojio. Starmie. Love this card. Arai Kiriko. Another rare, so no SAR. Gita. Ooh, okay, decent. Seguro. Shiny Arctivax. Not bad, not bad. I did say I wanted to hit some of the shinies from this line. This is the one that would never see play because you just candy up the Friggy, but whatever. We move. Decent. He looked like he flipping the bird. A little bit. A little bit. I think they're just his cuffs. It's by Kogi Saito. I didn't realize that. Did he do the whole line? I'm pretty sure he would have then, eh? Glamora EX. Nespol. Proxy. Lucario. And Umitorio. Alright. 3 more packs here. I would rather more ARs than shinies. Like I said, the 4 ARs that they put in this set, super random. Super, super random. I will edit your videos for free. It's all good, Emperor Pikachu. I could not take on free labor like that. I appreciate the offer though. But that is what we call exploitation. And we don't do the exploitation. I would have preferred all shinies to be ARs. Like, it definitely should have been another all AR set, follow on from V-Star Universe, but they went with shiny. They forgot. Having said that, I'd prefer if they were only going to do an AR set between, like, I'd prefer a 2024 AR set over a 2023 AR set. Because next year we're going to get a lot of the,
My little pickle, kombucha.
What do you call it?
These nuts. Have a nice day.
The Paradox Pokemon this year. So I'd rather get more Paradox Pokemon art rares. You know what I'm saying? Nintendo, thank you very much for the prime, you absolute boss. Thanks for priming. Good to have you in the stream. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten your query. You want me to have a look at the card quality? Sprig. Nyalha. Shiru. Charmander, Hitokage. Seguraibu, Baxcalibur. Is that a new art? Pretty sure that's the pre-release promo artwork, isn't it? Yeah, it is. In Japanese. Sick Raichu, Naoya Kimura. Naoya Kimura has drawn a lot of cards this year. They're well and truly back on the Pikachu train. I'm pretty sure they drew a Pikachu as well. Kiriki-zan. What are you cooking there, Rubber? Clodsire. You guys love this mod. And every time I diss Clodsire, people are like, I love this Clodsire. Town Store. Retrieval. Pettipaw. Yeah, I think Rubber's having a stroke. What's Shield S1H Japanese booster box 1,000? Want to sell? Oh, you want to sell? You're trying to sell in the chat. Don't do that. Why are you gonna treat my chat like a marketplace? What are you cooking there, Interstellar? Come on, bro. It's not. This isn't Habbo Hotel. We're not playing WoW right now. Interstellar really just came in the chat and said WTS. Crazy. Interstellar, you were real for that. Not gonna lie. You think Sky's tag team next year? Sorry? Want to sell Skibbity P? I'll allow it. Can I sell like RuneScape? Yeah. I mean, Interstellar thinks they can. They're in Bunnings and they're just hitting me with the WTS. Did I play Habbo? I did. I was a Habbo Hotel enjoyer. Oofa. Sore finger. Tag teams would be pretty cool. I was thinking about that today. What is the mechanic going to be out? Because V-Star's V-Star Power is going to be on the way out in the next year or two. So I'm sure we're going to see the next. Well, it'll be 2025 where that probably rotates. Maybe. So we're going to be due the next thing. The next gimmick. Yungera. Kyojion. Odoridori. Ooh, looking grim here for the second SAR. Luminous. Scaldurge. Leftovers. Pachirisu. An electric generator. Looking a bit grim. Not gonna lie. A-Spec is next. Yeah, but like we had what? GX. Then we had V-Star. So we should have like another thing that you flip and can use once per game. Did I scam people on Habbo? Yes, I did. I did scam people on Habbo Hotel. I'm not gonna lie. I did. You'd play like Falling Fernie and then you'd never give him the furniture. This is the thing. This is what you did. I was part of a Habbo Hotel racket. Is that it? I'm the guy. I used to do it. Pretty sure everybody used to host Falling Fernie and do that. That was the whole reason you would play Falling Fernie. It was a scam, but people still played it. How else were you supposed to get Fernie? The people are disappointed. But there was no other way to get Fernie in that game. Alrighty. Last pack of Shiny Treasure EX. Umi Digudal. Edison. Kanu-chan. Mimikyu. Oh, big sad. Migarusa. Ooh, okay, that's kind of cool. Shiny Cycloser. I'll pay it. I'll pay it. Kind of weird, but okay. I wouldn't say hot, young bull. That's kind of weird. That's like borderline furry. It's a lizard, dude. You were a dinosaur kid, weren't you? Now, Meowscarada, that's what I'm talking about. Meowscarada EX. Artisan. Paldean Taurus. Damn, the big sad. That box was a bit of a... It was a bit of a sleeper, eh? Second box was kind of cringe. Easy next year, we're getting insert DLC spoiler here. I don't want to say it. Don't spoil the DLC for me, bro. After all the work I did to catch up, don't do me like that. This was box 3. Box 3 was the big sad. And this is exactly why I didn't want to buy this set. You're buying a box. These are your hits. 130 AUD. You're walking away with probably 20 AUD worth of cards. Super grim. Really grim. And you can't even play him. Super grim. Who is your favorite Pokemon waifu? Cynthia. Easy. First box was decent though. Murkrow, the Mew, and the Nimona. That's pretty solid. Did you beat the game? I did, bro. I'm up to the DLC now. I'm up to Indigo Disc. I'm cooking. Even then, 130 AUD for this is like borderline. I'm never buying Pokemon cards again. Good night, Momaz. Lacey full art's gonna be pretty pog. Perrin full art's gonna be pretty pog too. Those are gonna be high. Since this set is exactly 360 cards, I bought a 360 card Vault X album so it fits perfectly, even though I always prefer 480 cards. He's cooking. When DLC stream? During the week, bro. Probably during the week. Or next weekend. Fon won't do it. Coward. Fold won't do it. Fold. Cringe from Fold, to be honest. Yeah, DLC this week. The DLC stream probably this week. Or on the weekend. Big TCG stream this weekend, guys. Like a big, solid, chunky one. But not your usual TCG stream. Not like, hey guys, we're just gonna play TCG live and I'm gonna say one thing every now. That's not a diss, by the way. I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna be a good one. You're gonna watch it. If you like playing Pokemon TCG, you are gonna want to tune into that stream. Bro is actually legitimately cooking. Revolutionizing. I want to revolutionize it. DLC is hype. You might get wrecked by the double battles if you aren't prepared. What I was planning to do was play a little bit of the DLC offline. Not the second one, the first one. I'm just going to play Pokemon offline and like actually like do what I would do if I wasn't streaming the game. And then get into the stream with like a decent party of Pokemon and a little bit more experience under my belt. But I figure with Indigo Disc, most people are just like kind of playing it on their own right now. So I'm not in a huge rush to stream it. Why am I getting so much doubt there? Rem said that's some bold words. I mean, when have I ever failed you, Rem? Thank you so much, Primalugia. I paid Primalugia to come into the chat today and spread positivity. And he has done well. Thank you very much, bro. Primalugia is a paid actor. I'm going to have a look at how much Nimona is worth. 5,000 yen. So even though... Don't you think this is crazy? Why do people keep buying boxes of this set? Don't you think this is crazy? Even though I hit an SAR, this was 7,000. This is 7,000 yen if I was going to go and buy them. 2,000 for the Mew, 5,000 for Nimona, right? And then these, let's say like 500 yen each. So 8,500 yen. It's worth more than a booster box at retail in Japan, 5,000 yen. But overseas, it's not. It's just not, the value prop is just not there. Crazy. So crazy. She's only 5k, yeah. Because the card's useless in the game. Don't look at the market. If you think about the money, then it's not worth it. Right. But you have to think about the money when you buy this set because the box is so expensive. It's only cheap if you're in America. Paid 80 euro here in Italy. So crazy. Why do people keep selling them for 80 USD? Because people keep buying them for 80 USD, which is just insane. All right. We did get asked. Diamond hands. Thanks for reminding us why we keep our boxes sealed. No worries, bro. Thanks for reminding me. We did get asked to have a look at the card quality, so I will do that. It's not the fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's not as fun as opening up V-Star Universe. So these are all the commons, uncommons. To be honest, quality is pretty decent. For these, it's fine. Pretty standard. Thank you for the super chat, Diamond Hands. It's fine. Like, yep, fine. Fine. Not seeing anything crazy. Pretty good. Nothing really standing out. Isaac's original. Thank you for the sub, bro. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Like, the edges are pretty, they're fine. Like, I'm not seeing a huge issue with commons and uncommons. Chilling. Nothing crazy, nothing jumping out, no crazy edge winding on the back. I usually look at the back for edge winding just because it's easier to see against like the brown orange border versus the silver border. The guy from Fortnite just gave $10. Easy from Fortnite? We were also asked to lick it. We'll not be doing it. Why? Why? The hollows look fine too. Nothing really jumping out at me with the hollows. All looks pretty standard. Business as usual, guys. Like, kinda. Like, kinda there. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't really, like, look at the cards super closely as if I'm going to grade them all. Unless it's, like, a chase. So, you know, the hollows or whatever. No one's really looking at them that closely anyway. I'll send you Gardevoir SAR if you eat the Great Task. I doubt you would. I doubt you would send it. You wouldn't. I would eat it, but you wouldn't send it. Maybe you did have a bad run. Maybe, I don't know. EXs, like there's like a little bit of a dink there. I've been pretty rough with these though this stream. Alright, the bottom of that one looks a bit rough. Oh, that is a bit rough. But again, it's on an EX. But then again, it could happen to you. It could be on any card. It's the wrong attitude. Nah, I know you wouldn't send it, Miatro. You would not send me $200 to eat a card. I know you wouldn't. I wouldn't. Yeah, okay. Alright, you kind of under something. It's not the greatest. It's definitely not the best. Very rough around the edges. Peter Griffin. It's the guy. That's the guy from Fortnite. That is the real guy from Fortnite. How many boxes I opened? I did open 2, bro. I can't grade them PSA 10. No. Who cares, bro? Grading, bro. All right, let's have a look at this. So like, should I be worried? Like, I would not, I don't care about that. If I pulled Iono and it looked like this, I'm okay with it. It's not the best. Very difficult to see any like crazy blemish or issue on the front. Pretty fine. That's what I'm saying. Like, these are just gone in the binder. Like, there's no way I would grade any of these cards. I would. None of the cards on the table would I grade ever. Any card from 2023, 2022, any card from 2023, I don't think there's barely any worth grading. I'm not gonna lie. There's so many. There are so many Japanese cards from this era, this year. I don't think now is the time to grade any of them. I wouldn't, because the reason why I wouldn't spend the money on grading now without knowing for certain whether they're going to go up in value or not. I'd rather spend that grading money elsewhere. That's kind of something I learned when I was hanging out with Steve that made a lot of sense to me. It's just like, why spend that money on grading for these modern cards? I'd spend it on older cards like Sun and Moon stuff, or like even early Sword Shield, but not this year. I would only do it when I started to get a feeling that Scarlet Violet block cards were going to become really valuable a few years down the line. You learned something from Steve? I did, Robbie, and I know you hate him because you're just a big hater, big fat hater boy. But I did. Arctic JC, solid hits. They're not bad. They were okay. Just jagged on the edges. So is it even worth grading cards from this set if all the edges are screwed? But aren't the grading companies just going to be like, well, print quality wasn't great with this set in general, so we're just going to take that into account when grading. Muted. It's actually kind of funny that they did that to you. They sent you off-centered ARs, Card Rush. Standard though. I think if I can find boxes for like 6,000 to 8,000 yen, I will open up some more of this set, but not a whole lot more. I think the rest of my money is just going to go into singles. There's so many singles from sets this year that I want to pick up. Part of why I want to make that video talking about cards I would pick up from this year. I'm spewing. I missed out on a really cheap Erica's Invitation yesterday for 20,000 yen. Because it had like, it had like a little, you know how like the shinies or like just like full art cards sometimes have like a little dot? It's just like a little speck dot. I don't think it's not actually damage. It's just where the printer had a little moment. I would not constitute that as damage. If I pulled a card like that, I'd be like, whatever. It's like, what's that card that I pulled? Hang on. Let's look at some of my binder. I always like doing this. What sleeves do I use? You know what? I've run out of sleeves. For my binder, I use Ultra Pro penny sleeves. Very stock standard stuff. Right now, I'm using some sleeves that ZD Tan gifted to me in Japan. And I've fully exhausted them, so I have no more of those sleeves. They've come in handy, though. As, like, spare sleeves hanging around. Reverse pump? What are you talking about? Okay. This is a binder of cooking. Let's see if the card is here. Maybe it's in another binder. I did put this in the binder. Yeah. So like a lot of people made fun of me when I pulled this card, which was crazy. Okay, so like it was an error card that had a dot like that on it, right? I don't care about that. I pulled this card. That does not mean anything to me because I have the card. You know what I mean? Like I didn't damage it. This was just how I pulled it. Would I call this an error? No, it's just like a printing malfunction. Is that damage though? Do people actually call this damage? Damage is when you like knock it. This card has that all over it. There's one there. There's one there. There's one there. There's 3 on it, right? Maybe there's one there too. So there's 4. But you know what? At least I have the card, bro. And I didn't have to pay for it. Damn, it's almost like there's one there too. So there's like 5 on this card. But the edges are fine. There's no like real apparent damage to it. You know what I'm saying? You would list that as light play? Why? What? How is that light play? I would, if you listed this as damage, I would buy it and I would win. If you list that on Fleabay, it's light play, minor play. What the hell? I would buy this. No, I would, if I see these, if they're reduced, you would list this as Itami? No, you wouldn't. That's crazy. I would just buy it. Best I can do is tree fee. I would buy these. I would buy them up. Because you know what will happen. You know what will happen. Like, I would buy those up, personally. I would buy damaged of these. Like, I did buy damage of these, and then I sold them for, like, ridiculous amounts in Japan. Because even though they're damaged, they're still worth money. Like, a lot. And if you're looking for a binder compy, they do the trick. Alright, Rubber Yen, don't delete messages by Primal Lugia just because you don't like him. That's just petty. View deleted messages. You're so petty, Rubber Yen. What else is in here? So sad that I never pulled the normal full art. I had to pull that instead. Saddest story ever told. Like, I bought this, right, for a stupid, silly price. I think this has damage on it. No, I don't even think this has damage on it. No, I don't even think this is damage. Yeah, it's not even damaged. I bought this for a crazy reduced price because it's not centered perfectly. But I have the card. I have it now. Like, I bought it for a third of the full price. Do you not think that's insane? Just because it's not perfectly centered. This is why grading is just insane. I'd rather have it than not have it. That's what I'm saying, bro. What else we got in here? Kind of random cards. Pretty random. 2 Tinas, bro. Remember? Do you remember? Who remember? That was crazy. That was truly the crazy times. Good times. Off-center means you don't own the card. I know, right? It's like you may as well not even own it. Ridiculous. I'm gonna try those out because the ones I've used have been unusable the last few times I ordered them. Thanks for the vid help. No stress. Yeah, the reason why I like those sleeves in particular is because, as you can see, they just fit right. They fit perfectly into side loading binders, so you don't get any shifting. You know what I'm saying? Whereas like a perfect fit like this is a perfect fit, right? When you put it in, it can go up or down, right? I don't really like that too much. This sleeve cannot shift a whole lot, so you're less likely to get like dust into the sleeve holding the card. So it goes like that way. Non-centered card owners are not human and should be treated as such. That's crazy. That'll get you arrested. I know like perfect cards are a thing for some collectors out there. I get it. I understand. I respect it. But I think it's I think you're limiting yourself. There's so many deals to be had by buying cards that people deem damaged because of like a slight printing error. I really like the Nagana. He's just making me open. Bert's just like giving me excuses to open this up again. It is a sick card. Very cool card. These pages are sick. Good times, chat. Good times. The golden era. I bought this for so cheap. I paid so... I can't remember. It was some ridiculous price. Maybe because it's a little bit left heavy. Cringe. At least I got it. Why no love for palms off gaming? I just don't use them. It's not a... Just don't use them. I like the Volt X stuff. The Volt X peeps are pretty good to me as well. Volt X, they're just good people. So I like their products. I think they're solid. That's actually Ultimate Guard. That was a binder that I had before I started working with Volt X. Yeah, it was like 100 USD or something. It's from a stream. This is a Volt X binder. I like this. I like this part of Volt X binder. It just feels nice. It's just good quality. We've been through this binder before. I want to go back to Japan and add to this. This is my in Japan binder. I still haven't like taken any of these cards out and moved them around. Good times. Goddamn good times. Good times. Crazy. I love this card. So good. Cooking. Absolutely fire binder. The front part of the binder is for wiping off Cheeto dust before touching cards. And that's why I like Volt X binders. I know they've got a new orange color. There's a new orange binder that they've released. I can share that with you guys, I think. Who was that guy who overpaid for that Karen's Umbreon from the server? That was crazy. Do I have a Volt X code? I do. It's in the description for the stream, I'm pretty sure. You can use this code, which gets you 10% off their new orange binder. This gets you 10% off the SV4 binder. And okJLUV 10 just gets you generally 10% off at the Volt X website. Poker Steve has a PSA 5 1500 AUD. I think that's cheap. I've been eyeing it off. Which card is it? I'm a sellout? So true, bro. Crazy. People will be like, when will you go full time? And then when you take on a brand deal, you become a sellout. So crazy. I know you're joking, Miatro. I'm joking. I'm playing. 100% off coupon when? No idea. Maybe one day, bro. 50th anniversary Pika. JLUV mystery packs when? I was offered a deal to do a mystery pack with a Japanese brand. I didn't do it. Let's cook him. All right. See ya. All right, chat. We're going to wrap it up for today. I will be back on maybe Tuesday, maybe Wednesday. We're going to do a bit of a market discussion stream. So we'll talk about prices. We'll do a bit of chatting. We'll just have a look at where the Japanese card market is kind of at right now. Because I did get a few questions about that at the start of the stream. So I'm down to do one of those. Down to do one of those like once a month. I feel like once a month, once every 2 months is kind of decent. And then on the weekend, I will be streaming a big TCG stream. May do another stream during the week for the DLC. Also, before you run off, if you want to get involved with the giveaway, this one is for the real ones. If you want to join the server, discord.gg/okJLUV over the next 3 to 4 days, we are going to do a giveaway in the stream, in the Discord, sorry, for the Discord members, just for the real ones that are always hanging out in the chat there. You know, you take the extra time to come and join the Discord, you chat every now and then, I see you guys. Feel like worth doing something back for you guys. Patty G has offered up some really cool, actually some like a ridiculous amount of Japanese cards, so that is a giveaway for peeps in the Discord. And I might run a giveaway during the week, just because it's Christmas. I might do one as well during one of the streams. Haven't worked out how I'll do it yet, but I'll cook up something so it's fair for YouTube viewers and Twitch viewers, subs and members, just as a Christmas thing. Yeah, cool. Before or after Market Watch? Haven't figured it out yet. I'm not sure. Thanks again to Pokémon Shed for the raid, the absolute legend. Not sure if you're still hanging around here, but he is an Aussie and we want to look after the Aussies in the chat. So, Pokémon Shed, where's your channel, bro? YouTube.com/Pokémon Shed. Oh, he's playing in the background there. You can check out his channel here. Make sure to give him a sub and a like on his latest videos. Sorry if that came off as rude. No, thank you for reminding me so I didn't forget. I know I did say at the start of the stream, but I didn't want to forget. You're good, Patty. And if you haven't yet, sub here at the channel, drop a like. If you're a Twitch follower, follow at Twitch so you get a notification when we go live. And I swear, I promise I'm going to work on videos this week. I've got my mojo back. I'm ready to cook. Cool. We're cooking. Good stuff, guys. Thanks for tuning in today. I hope you had a little bit of fun. It was nice to open up boxes for a change. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. No stress, Shed, man. Good to have you in here again. Thank you for coming down. Thank you for the raid. And remember to be legendary. True. Decent. I like it. I rate it. All right, guys. Catch you in the next one. Take care, Bert. See you later, Jess. Kus, thank you very much. Rem, have a good one. Horizon, have a good one. Zeal, take care, brother. Good to see you. Dark Ray, get a good sleep, bro. My B-Day is 2 weeks. He's trying to rig it, chat. Beanie, take care. Sakana Sensei, have a good one. Asteri, take care. Myrna, peace out, bro. Thanks for watching so late at night. Zanga, Peter Griffin. All right, cool. We're cooking. We're heading out. Faith and Science. See you later, TV Sosa. Thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for coming down. Thanks for priming your legend. Super Kitch, have a good one. RST, peace out. Good night. Good night, Murdy. Have a good one. Undead, peace out, brother. Elijah, have a good one. Jamie Gill, take care. Feather Josh, peace out. All right, guys, I'm in out. Gonna get some lunch. Bro, it's only 12 p.m. The day is so young. This is beautiful. I love this. Peace out, Patty. Thanks again, brother. All right. See you guys later. Bye.